Okay. Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Okay, guys. So as we discussed, we have started NPO. So just 5 minutes we did NPO, and now we are starting the chapter non-profit organization. Final accounts of non-profit organization. Namaste, dear. Namaste. Good morning. Ritik, I'm very much fine. Hope you all guys are fine also. Okay, guys. Let's start with this. So, financial statement of non-profit organization. So, first of all, the most important point, guys, here there are 3 statements or accounts needs to be prepared. The first, as you can see on the screen, receipts and payments account, income expenditure account, and balance sheet. So we need to prepare 3 accounts or a statement. The name are receipts and payments accounts, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet. So this needs to be prepared in each questions of non-profit organization. As the name suggests, non-profit organizations are generally some association or a society or a club which are running for the welfare or entertainment purpose of the members. Sometimes they do business also. Sometimes they don't do any business. They just provide the services to the members. So generally the question which we'll do in this chapter are generally regarding clubs and association, and there is one question regarding the educational institute. But the basic purpose of such type of organization is to provide services, or you can say welfare services, for the members, and not the basic motto is to earn the profit. However, it does not mean such organization always incur losses. No. When we will do the question, we will understand that such association or such society or such club may generate the profit. If they generate profit, doesn't mean they are not NPO. The purpose is to not to generate profit. But if they are getting regular donations, if they are getting good subscriptions, okay, if they are getting the endowment funds, donation for specific purposes, okay, then there may be surplus. But the surplus should be used for the very purpose for which the association or the organization is created, that is incorporated. So name is NPO, but they may generate the profit, but the profit will termed as surplus over here, We will see that in further minutes and after some time. But yes, we need to prepare generally 3 statement or account, as you can see on the screen: receipts and payments account, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet. Now guys, start with the first one. What is the nature of receipts and payment account? And you can see on the screen very clearly, it is summary of cash book without date column. And even if you see here also it is written, it is equivalent to cash book. It is equivalent to cash book. So basically, receipts and payment account, as it is said very crystal clear, it is same as cash book. It is same as cash book. Now, so if it says it is as same as cash book, it means if you can read the features over here, the first feature, it is the summary of cash and bank transactions like cash book. All the receipts and all the payment we need to enter in this account. It starts with the opening cash and bank balance and ends with the closing cash. You know, in theory portion, if you have completed in your syllabus, guys, there is cash account having a different columns. So cash account always start with the opening cash and bank and close with the closing cash and bank. Okay, so it will start with the opening cash and bank, close with the closing cash and bank. It will record all receipts and all payment either through cash or bank. And the next point you can see is surplus or deficit can not be ascertained naturally. From cash book, you can't find out profit and loss. It shows only whatever cash receipts and whatever cash payments are there, nothing else, absolutely nothing else. And there is a small question which is not important at all. You know, they have prepared the RNP of a club. All receipts are on debit side or payments are on credit side. They started with the opening balance, they end with the closing balance. Very simple. So therefore, guys, before starting a single question of this chapter, first we need to understand the format of receipts and payments, income expenditure, and balance sheet very properly. So I am sharing the format of the RNP. Just a moment, guys. So this is, please write it very properly, guys, please. If you can see on the screen, it starts with the opening balance. It starts with the opening balance. So you have a cash and bank opening balance. Then you have all receipts on debit side. Then you have all payments are on credit side. And last is a closing cash and bank balance. Now the important point is, guys, see, it's a cash and bank opening balance, very simple. But here, see very carefully, I have debited all receipts. All receipts means either it is revenue nature or capital nature or current year or previous year or next year. Yes, guys, we should debit all receipts, whether it is of any nature and whether it is of any year. So all receipts, whether it is a capital nature, whether it is a revenue nature, whether it is of the current year, whether it is of the previous year, whether it is of the next year. But once you receive the money, you should debit the cash account. It means if we are talking about the example of club, and as you know, in club, okay, if you are running a club, right, then I am a member of your club, so I need to pay you per annum subscription, or you can say fees or charges. Okay, so if you are member, if you are a club and I have to pay you per month or per quarter or per annum sub charges, that charges are known as a subscription. So you being a club, it's an income for you, it's a receipt for you. Say for example, I have paid you subscription for the current year only, so you will record on your debit side of cash account, that is RNP. One of my friend pay you the subscription of current year as well as his subscription of last year was outstanding due to some pandemic situation, the medical emergency, he could not pay you, so he pay you the subscription of current year as well as outstanding of previous year. So you will record both because you are receiving money. One of my other friend paying you subscription of the current year as well as for the next year. He said that, sir, now as the things are little bit good, I am going out of India for some period, so perhaps I will not able to pay you, so keep my advance subscription with you. So either I am paying you subscription of current year, or my friend is paying of previous year, or one of my friend pays of the advance subscription advance, all will be recorded here. Okay, and if as a club you are selling your old equipments, okay, you have a gym, you have a tennis court, you have a basketball, you have a basket cricket, okay, you have a various plant and machinery, but now you want to upgrade the same, so you are selling old assets. It is a sale of asset, it's a capital receipt, still it will be part over here. Subscription being a revenue in nature, sale of asset being a capital in nature, subscription you are receiving of any of your, everything will be debited. Therefore, I have written either it is revenue nature or capital nature or current year or previous year or next year, and same rule apply for the payment, guys. You can see same rule applies for the payment. If you are paying salary, it is your revenue expenses, you will show in on credit side. If you are paying salary of last month outstanding, then also you are credit here. If you are paying someone's advance salary, you will also credit here. So salary being a revenue in nature, either you are paying of current year or last month outstanding or 1 month in advance, everything will be on credit side. As I told you, you have sold off your old assets, old parts, and now you are upgrading yourself and you are purchasing new plant and machineries, new equipments. It is a capital nature payment, still it will be on credit side. So either you are paying salary or you are purchasing equipments, furniture, you are paying salary of current year, previous year, next year, advance, what it may be. But once you are paying something, it will be on the credit side. Starting with the opening cash and bank balance, closing with the credit, closing will be on credit side, having a closing cash and bank balance. So now, sir, so much is part of RNP. Everything is, sir, whatever I am receiving, our account golden rule. हिंदी में बोलते हम ऐसा गोल्डन रूल, आए तो उधर जाए जमा, right? Whatever comes in debit, whatever goes credit, the rule applies over here because cash and bank is a current asset. Sir, we are writing so much in RNP. So, sir, is is there anything which is not part of RNP, which we should not write in RNP? Yes, there are two important things which you can't write in RNP, which you should not write in cash book. Guys, can you tell me, giving you 15 seconds to answer, according to you, which those are two important points which you think should not be part of RNP? Giving you only 15 seconds, guys. Komalakshi, you should write this format. I am always humble request. Okay, please, I'm always requesting, write it. If you don't write, the very purpose will be violated. You can take a screenshot, I don't mind, but write it. Please write it. When you write, it has its own charm. Its clarity is more. Okay. Bhumika, pavilion means ground. Okay. Cricket ground, or covered ground, you can say it's a pavilion. Samir, import exports are rarely part of such type of question, but if it is there and if you are paying or receiving, then it is part of RNP. No, Shivam, sale of asset. I told you we will write in RNP. Why we will not write? It is a cash comes in. We will write it. Credit transaction. Yes, Rahul. When we purchase something on credit, you are right. We will not write. That is fine. Abhishek, give me example, dear. Liabilities, capital, liabilities. Oh yeah, this is not an answer of a chartered accountant student. Liabilities, capital. if something additional capital like partnership, then you are writing in a cash book. It is not a perfect answer. Payable, receivable, debtors, creditors, you can say. Sale of assets, Shivam, wrong answer, I told you. Sale of machinery is part of cash book. Indirect expense, we are writing in RNP. What is salaries, indirect expenses? We are writing in payment side. What is that? Credit transaction, we don't write. Guys, you can tell. Some student told me correctly, non-cash transaction. Then tell me, give me one example of non-cash transaction. What is that? Give me one example of non-cash transactions. Depreciation. Depreciation being a non-cash transaction will not part of the RNP. And second, it is a different story. But second, when you sell your assets or investments and whatever profit and loss is there, that profit and loss is not recorded in RNP, because profit and loss we are recording in profit and loss account. Yeah, profit and loss account. Yes, almost all are correct. Now almost all are correct. Perfect. Yes. So we can say, sir, these two are not generally part of the RNP. Depreciation being a non-cash item is not part of RNP account. Profit and loss on sale of assets and investments is not part of RNP account. However, both above is part of income and expenditure account. Yes, naturally, it's part of income and expenditure account. Okay. So I hope you have written the format, guys. Believe me, if you don't write it, I once again say the lecture and study will not be effective. Please, you have to write it. Don't just see the lectures and take the screenshot and try to understand. Still, I am saying, if you don't write with me, like a offline class is what we used to do, according to me, the session and the study will not be that much effective. So when you do when formats are, you have to write format very clearly. But when we are doing a question, say for example from module, I know you have an answer, but still write the answer. Okay, you don't write to and by and formats and all that, it's fine. But if you write with me, okay, without referring a answer from your module, just referring the question and try to answer you with me, and then I will show the answer with logics and notes. It will be a perfect study. I would say fruitful study. If possible, do that. Okay, now next one is a income expenditure account. Let's read it, guys. So this is RNP is almost done. Now income expenditure account. The income expenditure account is equal to, as they have said earlier also, profit and loss account. And naturally, guys, what we learn in the final account of proprietor, unit 1 and unit 2, right? Just before this session, you can understand that we are preparing profit and loss account on the accrual concept. And when I say accrual concept, it means we need to do the adjustment of outstanding and prepaid. When I say we are following mercantile system, we are following accrual system, it means we need to do the adjustment of outstanding and prepaid. And second and most important thing, that sir, in income expenditure account, we need to write only revenue nature transactions. Okay. And in balance sheet, we need to write capital nature transactions. So if I say, now let's understand the format of income expenditure account, which is same as profit and loss account. So naturally, sir, how we used to prepare P&L in our previous chapter of final account, the same logic applies. We need to write only revenue nature transactions, and we need to do the adjustments of outstanding and prepaid. Yes, guys. And sir, profit and loss account shows the profit and loss, net profit and net loss. So this INE account is also showing the profit and loss, but profit here will be termed as surplus and loss will be termed as deficit. Profit will be termed as excess of income over expenses. Deficit will be termed as excess of expenditure over income. Okay. So features, very important features are there. It is a revenue account, as you know, finding out surplus and deficit. It is prepared by matching concept, so income and expense should be matched. Yes, both cash and non-cash item like a depreciation will be here. So in RNP, there were only cash items. Here, cash as well as non-cash, both will be there. All capital expenditure are excluded. Yes, because as I told you, all capex will be part of balance sheet. Okay. So this is a feature. And now let's understand the format. Let's understand the format. Yes, which is very interesting one to understand. Yes, guys. This is the format of income and expenditure account. On credit side, we will write income. On debit side, we will write expenses as we used to write in profit and loss account. But the important point that, sir, we will write only revenue nature. Yes, only revenue nature, right? And only of current year. And only of current year. Yes, guys. Only of current year. So we will write only revenue nature, only of current year. It means we have to do the adjustment of outstanding and prepared. So as I told you in the RNP account, that if we are paying salary, if club is paying salary of current year as well as outstanding of previous year, as well as to some employees advance salary. So in RNP account, we will write everything, salary of current year, previous year, next year. But here we will write only salary of current year, only salary of current year, only salary of current year. And there we understand that in payment side of RNP account, if we purchase the asset or investment, we will write here, but here we will not write purchase of investments and asset because it is a capex, and capex will part of balance sheet. So only revenue nature, only of current year, accrual system, matching system, adjustment of outstanding and prepared should be done. Yes, depreciation being a non-cash part of year. Being a non-cash part of here. It was not part of RNP, but here it will be there. Loss on sale of investments, loss on sale of investments and assets. Yes. It will be part of here. Loss on sale of assets and investment will be part of here, which was not part of the RNP account. Income, same story. Income, same story. Only revenue nature, only of current year, adjustment of outstanding and prepared will be there. So for a club, as I told you in receipt and payment side, being a club, you will receive subscription. But in RNP, you will write every receipts, subscription receipt of current year, previous year, next year, whatever. But in income expenditure account, you will write only subscription of current year. So you will do the adjustment of outstanding and prepared. Loss on sale of assets and investment debit side. So profit on sales of assets and investment will be credit side. And guys, so it will show either surplus or deficit. Okay. So surplus means excess of income over expense. It is your net profit. Deficit means excess of expense over income. So this is the final result for which you prepare this account. Either you will get surplus, that is net profit, or you will get deficit, that is loss. Okay. But term will be like this: surplus or deficit. It means our routine profit and loss. Profit and loss. So this account is exactly same as our profit and loss. As our profit and loss. Okay. What is the major income and expenses? Donation and subscription are major income. And now balance sheet. Yes. Balance sheet, as you know, is a statement, as we understood in our final account chapter also. It's a statement showing assets and liabilities on a given date. It is a statement, and statement always prepared on a given date. And in our proprietorship example, liability side, we use to write capital. That capital here known as capital fund. Okay. The capital here known as capital fund. And as in our final account chapter, in that capital, we used to add profit and loss. We used to minus drawing, right? So profit and loss, that is here deficit and surplus, it will be added in this capital fund. It will be added in the capital fund. So balance sheet has no major changes. Balance sheet will remain same as we did in our final account chapter also. All liabilities, all assets, fixed asset, investment, current assets, here it's more or less same. Okay, more or less it is same. Still, I'm sharing the format so that it can be more clear. Now guys, balance sheet, as you can see on the screen, we will start with the capital fund. We will add surplus, we will minus deficit, and then we will add some important receipts. Okay, guys, this receipt we will read after this format from our study module. There are some special receipts which should be treated as a capital receipt, not a revenue receipts. And if these are to be treated as a capital receipt, then it should be added directly to capital fund, and it should not be credited to the income expenditure account. And the three major examples are entrance fee. Now guys, entrance fee depend treatment given in question. Sometimes they say entrance fee should be termed as a capital receipt. If it is to be termed as a capital receipt, it should be added to the capital fund, not to the income expenditure account. Sometimes question says 60% to be capitalized, 40% revenue. So 60% will be added to the capital fund, 40% will be credited to the income expenditure account. Sometimes they say it should be revenue nature treated. So all will be credit to the INE, not to the balance sheet. But if nothing specified, logically, it should be added to the capital fund as a capital receipt. Life membership fees. Once again, it is paid one time in life, non-recurring nature, added to the capital fund. Legacy, it is one type of will and that type of legal matter, one time, non-recurring, added to the capital fund. Next is a donation for this specific purpose. Many times in this chapter, it will be said that somebody give donation to the trust or a hospital or a club or a education institute for some specific purpose. Donation for the machinery for the cancer patients, or a donation for the scholarship, donation for the some specific match, donation for the specific type of disabled people, whatever. So whenever some donor give donation for a specific purpose, naturally being a specific purpose, it is a special donation and separately shown on a liability side of balance sheet. This donation cannot be credited in income expenditure. It should be shown on liability side separately. And last is a current liability, all outstanding and something like this. On asset side, fixed assets minus depre routine. Investments, yes, it will be there. Current asset, matlab cash, bank, okay, prepaid, whatever will be there, and then it should tally. So balance sheet is a routine balance sheet, okay, but yes, there are 2-3 important points on liability side which is different in nature that I have explained, and same also given in your module also. So now let's read in module what exact means. Donation. Yes, first is a donation. As I told you, if nothing specified, donation will be in a income expenditure account. I'm repeating. If nothing specified, it should be revenue nature, credit to income expenditure. But if donation with a specific purpose, it will be part of balance sheet. It will be part of balance sheet. The same point written over here. Entrance fee, admission fee, as I told you. Okay. So the important point, what I told you, if the question is silent, then always consider as a capital receipt. It should be added to the capital fund. It should be added to the capital fund. Subscription. Subscription is an income. Okay, it's a revenue income. It is credit to income expenditure account. It's a income. It should be credited to income expenditure account purely on accrual basis. Purely on a accrual basis. It is a main income of the NPO. Life membership fees, it's a capital receipt and directly added to the capital fund, as we discussed already in format also. In format also. Donation, we discuss once again, they are specific purpose, general purpose. If it is specific purpose, it will be shown on liability side of balance sheet. If it is general donation, then it will be on credit side of income expenditure account. Entrance fee, if nothing specified, it should be capitalized. It should be added to the capital fund. Legacy, it is like will. Okay, it is a non-recurring on a death of some person, and therefore it should be capitalized, added to the capital fund. Life membership fee, as I told you, it is also added to the capital fund in balance sheet. Endowment fund donation. So endowment fund donation, it's a donation received for the certain specific purpose. And definitely if it is an endowment fund specific purpose, liability side of balance sheet, okay, sale of newspaper and periodicals, it's a pure income. It should be on credit side of INE account. Sale of fixed assets, once again, it should be reduced from the assets. Okay, if you sell the equipment, deduct from the balance sheet equipment side, then you should calculate depreciation. Okay, honoraria, it's a like a salary, but salary to the person who are not employee. Matlab, you can say like trustee or a main person who has done this activity. So we are giving some honoraria to them. So just to reimbursement the actual expense incurred. It's a purely revenue in nature. Okay, and it is part of the INE. It is like a salary. Same treatment like a salary. Question number 4 is very much easy, guys. So you can do this question number 4 because we will do another big and important question. So this is being a very simple question. It will be part of homework. Now, question number 5. If you can see the question, there is a match fund. Now, match fund means a fund for the specific purpose. And rule says that, as I told you, if there is any fund or donation for specific purpose, it should be on a liability side of balance sheet. And logically, if somebody give donation for specific purpose, then expenses of that particular fund should be reduced from the fund, not part of income expenditure. So if it is a match fund, then guys, write it very clearly, match expenses. Okay, and sale of match tickets. Okay, So basically, the rule is that when you have a fund for specific purpose, then all the receipts of that particular fund and all the expense of that particular fund are not part of income expenditure account, but it will be added and deducted from the fund only. So guys, write very clearly, when you have a specific fund, then all the receipts, all the payments, all the expense income of that particular fund will be plus and minus from that fund and not part of income expenditure. And now if you see the simple answer, you have match fund. Here it is said that you have match fund as on 1/4/19, 30,000. So you have a 30,000 plus you receive donation, more donation for the same fund, 55. You sell the tickets, so fund will increase by 20, and you have a match expenses of 1,10,000. 1,10,000. So you can see 30 was the opening balance, yes, plus more 55 you got the donation, plus you have a sales of ticket, and minus you have a match expenses. And here they said that now only excess, if it is excess 5,000, will be debit to INE. But the rule is that this and this not part of INE, not part of income expenditure account. So rule is very much simple. When you have a donation for specific purpose, then all the receipts and payments of that particular donation fund will be added and minus from that fund only, and this will be not part of income expenditure account. Yes, if fund remains short and you have excess expenses, then excess naturally will be transferred to P&L. Otherwise not. Otherwise not. So this is a special fund and treatment of the special fund. And now guys, the next example is regarding the subscription, and they told very categorically, show the subscription account. Specifically asked, show the subscription account. And therefore, as we understood the format of receipt and payment, income expenditure, balance sheet, the same way we have to understand the logics and format of this subscription account, of the subscription account. So I am sharing the format of the subscription account. Just a moment guys, very important, very interesting also. Okay, so guys, this is the format of the subscription account. Now, the first point which you should understand about this subscription account is that it is like debtors account. First point, it is like debtors account. Okay guys, so now please tell me, in case of debtors, in case of debtor, where you show the opening balance, where you show the closing balance, and if debtor gives you cash, then what you will do in this debtors account? Debtors opening balance where you are showing, debtors closing balance what you are showing, and whenever debtors give you cash, what entry you generally pass. So please tell me that so that we can go further. Please guys, giving you only 15 seconds. Debtors, where you are showing opening balance, where you are showing the closing balances. And when they give us cash, where we are showing. Arnab, I told you it is added to the yes, Arnab, I told you all the profit and loss and sale of assets investment are part of INE. Capital nature, Yatiraj, I told you very clearly, part of balance sheet. Yes, audit donation INE, perfect. Arnab, I told you if someone gives the general donation of 1 crore, okay, general donation. If say for example, some very big businessman unfortunately lost his mother and he want to donate something, so he went to some club and association or a trust. Okay, keep this 1 crore, use wherever you want to use. So 1 crore is a general donation credit to INE, but this donations should be used for the charity purpose only. It can't be lavish. They cannot give for the any lavish life and luxury. So whenever trust will have some genuine requirement, they will use this donation for the purpose, then only the very purpose will solve. So till that 1 crore is there, it will show the surplus. It is not a profit. It's huge difference between profit and surplus. They are not selling goods. Okay, they are not selling goods. This surplus means they have a more money compared to less expense they have done. So whatever surplus will be added to capital fund and they will carry forward to the next year, right? Dhyanesh, I have not started to explain. You are asking explain. I have not started to explain. I will start to explain, dear. Shiva, I think your answer is now got it. It should be transferred to PNL. Okay, that's fine. So, sir, in case of debtors, sir, generally the opening balance is on debit side, closing balance will be on credit side. And sir, if they are giving me cash, I will pass the entry cash to debtors. Okay, sir, so whatever opening debtor, matlab opening outstanding is there, I have to receive from my debtors, it will be on debit side opening balance. Closing will be on opposite side, and when they pay me cash, I will pass the entry cash to debtor, so it will be on credit side. I think this much is clear. Okay, and sir, if they have given me advance, then balance will be on opposite side. Simple. Okay, so generally opening balance will be on debit side, closing balance will be on credit side. If they have given me advance, the opening balance and closing balance will be on opposite side. And when they pay me cash, I will pass the entry cash to debtor, it will be on credit side. The same is in subscription account. Same, absolutely same concept is in subscription account. Yes, guys, absolutely same. Like this. Okay. So guys, this is the final verdict. Outstanding subscription of previous year matlab opening, outstanding subscription of current year matlab closing, Simple, opening and closing as we write in debtors. Here cash in bank, here cash in bank, cash to debtor on credit side. If opening balance is advance, then opening will be on credit side, closing will be on debit side, exactly opposite of this. And balancing figure, yes guys, this is the balancing figure which will be transferred to income expenditure account. This is the balancing figure which will be transferred to income expense account. So once again, sir, the first debit side opening balance, matlab it is receivable, it's outstanding from debtors, it is outstanding from members. Exactly opposite side, it's a closing outstanding. If someone has given me advance, then opening and closing will be exactly opposite. When they pay me the subscription, I will entry as a cash to debtors on credit side, and remaining is a balancing figure transfer to INE. Transfer to INE. So this is the perfect format of the subscription account. And in your exams, they ask this account separately in a 4, 5, 6, 8 marks, depend on the content. So guys, please write it. Please write it, guys. Please, my humble request. Giving you 2 minutes, but please write. Please write. My humble request. Please write. Yes, Ganesh, it is my expenses. Expenditure is my expenses. Subscription is my income. No, Yatiraj. In this chapter, there can't be any drawing. Then guys, can we go further? Sarvesh, it's my pleasure, dear. Thank you for the kind words. Okay, guys. So I think now it is over and out, guys. Can we go further, please? So this is outstanding of previous year. Yes, guys. Outstanding of previous year. Outstanding of current year. Advance of previous year. Advance of current year. Cash in bank received. And this is balancing figure. This is generally balancing figure transferred to income expenditure account as a income. Okay, guys. Now let's read the question and try to understand it. Okay. So guys, question number 6. So if possible, read it once, guys. Question number 6. If possible, read it once, guys, and then we'll start to post at the correct place. Giving you 2 minutes to read. And I'm still repeating, guys, to read the question correctly. To read the question correctly if is half battle won. मतलब क्या, आप जब सम को प्रॉपर रीड कर देते हो, you are half pass, you are half clear. But maximum student has no tendency to read the question. They are more focusing on the answer. Okay, I will write this, I will write this, I will take screenshot from here. Dear, it is all possible and logical only when you understand the question properly. And like final accounts, in this chapter also there will be a long sum of 10-15 marks. So read the question very properly, guys. My humble request. Read it, guys. Prepare the format of members subscription account, and we will post one by one each amount. So giving you 1 more minute to read the question properly, please. Harshita, it is written very clearly. Received in previous year for current year, and closing is received in current year for next year. Okay. So let's do the question. You will understand more. Don't worry. Okay, guys. Can we start? Question number 7. Can we start, guys? I hope you have prepared the format first. I hope you have prepared the format first. Okay. Now we can't wait. We need to start. We now can't wait more. Okay, guys. So first of all, during the year ended 31st March 2020. So yeah, remember this is your current year. 31st March 20, it is your current year. Okay. The subscription received, guys, received by the society were 480. So 480 is the first amount. Tell me, guys, where should I write this 450? Please, guys, please. Where should I write this 450? Yes, guys. Where should I write this 450? Please let me know, guys, fast. Where should I write this 450? Sir, it is a receipt. As you explained, cash to debtor, it is cash to subscription. It should be on credit side. Yes, guys, it should be on credit side. Like this, guys. It should be on credit side. Like this. Cash and bank. It should be on credit side. Okay. Let's move to the next one. The next one is this subscription includes, it means 450 includes 20,000 received for the year ended 31st March 19. 19 matlab previous year. So guys, tell me, this 450 includes 20,000 received for the year ended 2019. It means in 20, you are in 2020, you are receiving 20,000, which is for the year 2019. So guys, can you tell me what this 20 is? What this 20 is? Yes, guys. What this 20 is? Yes, guys. What this 20 is? Sir, we received in 2020, okay, which is for the year 2019. So this is naturally outstanding of previous year. And if it is outstanding of previous year, I should show you on the debit side as a opening balance. Right, guys? I have to show you as a debit side opening balance. As a debit side opening balance. Right, guys? So 20,000 is outstanding in previous year. That's why we are receiving in current year, right, guys? So I should show you like this. Yes, guys, like this. It is an outstanding subscription of last year. 20,000 on debit side as an opening balance. Right? Okay. Let's move further. Perfect. Okay. Next one. On 31st March 20. Okay. 31st March 20, guys. 20. So we are talking about the current year. Subscription due but not received is 15,000. So it is very simple. Sir, current year outstanding is 15,000. Current year outstanding is 15,000. Okay, current year outstanding is 15,000. So we need to show it where, guys? Current year outstanding 15,000. Yes, guys. Current year outstanding. So it should be shown where? Sir, it is outstanding of current year. Sir, it is outstanding of current year. And I need to show, it means I need to show on the closing balance. I need to show here, sir, outstanding closing balance. Current year, 15,000, right, guys? It is outstanding of current year, very simple. Outstanding of current year, very simple. Okay, fine. Let's move further. Okay. Advance subscription received for the year ending 31st March 20. 20. But remaining for pertain to 21 means it is current year. Very simple. Advance subscription received in current year. But for which year, guys? 2021, guys. 2021. This is our next year. Outstanding received in current year pertaining to the next year. 26,000, guys. Tell me. 26,000, where should I show? Yes, guys. 20. Yes, guys. Perfect. 26,000 received in current year, but for the next year. Received in current year, but for the next year. Sir, it is received in current year pertaining to the next year. It is, sir, debit side as a closing advance. It should be debit side as a closing advance. Like this. Received in current year for the next year. Received in current year for the next year. Received in current year for the next year. 26,000 as a closing debit. As a closing debit. Yes, guys. Like this. Perfect. Here, 26,000. Closing debit, closing debit, closing debit. Okay. Next one, sir. Next one. The subscription received in advance. One more advance. So if you don't read it, it must be the opening balance. Because 126,000 advance you have written is a closing. So if you don't read it, it's an advance of opening. If we don't even read it, it should be there. Okay. So the subscription advance for the year ending 31st March 20 includes 18,000 for 1920. So it is naturally advance received in previous year, and only one thing is remaining. Okay, if you see the answer, you have written opening balance debit, you have also closing balance, you have written closing advance, so it is naturally opening advance, guys. But obvious, 18,000 is the opening advance. Very simple. Because closing advance you have written, so naturally it's a opening advance. It's a opening advance. Yes, guys. I hope you must have written the opening advance also. Like this. So this much you must have written, guys. You can check that. This much you must have written. And now only one thing is remaining, which is the balancing figure. Okay. So you can make a total of credit side. You can deduct two things on debit side. You can find out the balancing figure, guys. Please find out the balancing figure and tell me how much it is. Please find out the balancing figure, guys. Yes, this much you have written. Please find out the balancing figure now. Yes, guys. Thank you, Karishma. Thank you, Karishma, for your kind words. Yes. Yes, guys. Perfect. Perfect. 437 transfer to INE. क्या बात है? Perfect, guys. Perfect. Let me share the final answer. 437. It's a balancing figure. Absolutely correct, guys. Very nice. And guys, 437 is perfect. It is transferred to INE. Yes, guys, it is transferred to INE. No, Dipanshi, you can, after reading question, you can write whatever order you prefer. Okay, but what logic says, you should go by the question order, right? It make it simple and you don't forget any amount. That's why, right? Okay, guys. Let's move to question number 7. Interesting question. Question number 7. So please read it, guys. It's a illustration number 7 till this. The last amount is 30,000. Starting from here, good question is there. Please read it, guys. Yes, Mayur, you are absolutely right. Yes, Mayur, you can do like this also. Whatever you have written, it is a statement wise, plus or minus, and it is a ledger. Both are same. You are correct. Yes, you can do this. Subscription received plus outstanding of current year minus outstanding of previous year minus advance of current year plus advance of previous year equal to answer. So Shyam, you can do this. But see, in question, they have specifically asked to prepare subscription account. That's why we are preparing. Otherwise, you can do by statement. Don't worry at all. Right? Meanwhile, guys, please read the question, please. Then we can start it. Okay, guys, let's start it. Okay, guys, now we can't give more time. Okay, we need to conclude it. Okay, once again, if you read the question, guys, It is 31st March 20. So this is the current year, right? A club has a 350 members, each paying annual subscription of 1050. So the club has a 350 members and each are paying 1050. So if you just multiply 350 into 1050, 350 into 1050 equals to 367500. Okay. So this is 367500. So can you tell me guys what we received? What is this exactly what we received by multiplying this? What is this? Tell me guys, what is this? Yes, Bhumika, I know, but we should start with easy. Then we will go to the little bit complex, right? Step by step. Yes, guys, please let me know what is this 367500 means. What amount you get. So if you refer the subscription account, you have a 6 amount. If you refer the subscription account, you have a 6 amount. Opening outstanding, closing outstanding, opening advance, closing advance, cash in bank, and INE. You have 6 amount. Okay. So tell me this 367500 is which out of the 6 amount, where should I write this 367500? Where should I write it? Please guys, let me know. Please. Sir, this is our income. It is our total subscription. What we should receive, not received, but we should receive. It is our total income. We should receive this amount. We should receive. It is our total income. And therefore, it should be in an INE column. Perfect, guys. Perfect. You are right. Absolutely correct. It should be in my INE amount. Yes, guys. Like this. It should be in my INE. Like this. Okay. Let's move further. The RNP account for the year and year showed a sum of 410 received. Very simple. This is received. So where we should show it? It is actually received. 410 is actually received, guys. Actually received. Where I should show it? Sir, it is cash and bank, sir. It is cash and bank. Naturally. It is nothing but cash and bank like this, guys. Like this. Yes, it is cash and bank. Perfect. 410. Like this. $410. It should be on credit side. Next one. subscription outstanding on 31st March 19. Guys, it is outstanding of previous year. Very simple. It is outstanding of previous year. 45,000 is outstanding of previous year. Okay. $45,000 is outstanding of previous year. Perfect. Like this. Outstanding of previous year. Yes. Okay. Next one. Subscription received in advance. In advance. So this is advance of current year and this is advance of previous year. Very simple. Advance of current year 62, advance of previous 30. Like this, guys. Advance of current year, advance of previous year. Advance of current year and advance of previous year. 62 and 30. Yes, guys. So after putting 62 and 30, only one amount is remaining. Tell me which amount is remaining and where. Please, guys. Now only one amount is remaining. Advance of current year, advance of previous year is done. Only one amount is remaining. Tell me which is that. Please let me know, guys, fast. Perfect. Three, 4, 5, 00. What is this? Sir, it is 34500. It's a credit side closing. It is nothing but outstanding of current year. Outstanding of current year. 34500. It is nothing but yes, outstanding of current year. Okay, now I must show the final answer. Like this, guys. It is like this. 34500. Then, guys, I hope it is clear. Priyanka, now it's now visible. Okay. I have make it on upper side. Even you can't see it. It is balancing figure 34500. Okay. कोई बात नहीं. Shabambi, now I hope now it is clear. Yes, Darshita, it is done. I understand. I know that. 30,000 should be there. I know that. Yes, yes. Oh, Marab. Oh, Bhagwan. Okay, let it be shown it properly. Okay, guys. I think like this. Fine. Okay. Done. Okay. I understood what we want to say. Now, can we go further, guys, for the long questions? Okay. Further. Okay. So first, guys, we will do question number 9. Lengthy question, but very nice question. Let's start with question number 9. So, if you read the content, it is said that it's a club and this is, you are given the RNP. Okay, you are given the RNP. And then you are given the outstanding, okay, as on 19 and 20. So this is the assets and liabilities as on 19 and 20. Okay, full. And the last small paragraph is regarding the furniture and equipments depreciation rate inclusive of the additions, and also about the books, library books. And what we need to prepare? We need to prepare balance sheet as on 31st March 19. It means previous year balance sheet, or you can say opening balance sheet. Then we need to prepare INE, and then we need to prepare the closing balance sheet. So we need to prepare 3 things: opening balance sheet, INE, and closing balance sheet. So guys, please prepare a perfect format with 6 columns. 6 column. So INE, there will be 2 column for the amount. So whatever format I have shown you in INE, but in amount there should be 2 column. In balance sheet also, current year there will be 2 column. Last year balance sheet you can prepare 1 column amount. Okay. So please prepare first INE with 6 columns, balance sheet of current year with 6 columns, and balance sheet of previous year with only 4 columns. Okay. And then we'll start the question, please. So please prepare format first of all. Income expenditure account, full, you will require at least, I think, 20-25 lines. Okay. Income expenditure account, 20-25 lines. Budget of current year, 20-25 lines. And last is budget of previous year. This should be the sequence. And INE and balance sheet of current year will have 6 columns. Amount, there will be 2 columns. And current year balance sheet maybe have only 4 columns. I hope you understand what I mean to say, guys. Please prepare it, giving you 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Sandeep, we are starting first with 9, then we will see. So guys, like this, I am telling you, you can see on the screen, INE account, there will be 6 columns. Balance sheet of 20, there will be 6 columns. And balance sheet of 19, there will be only 4 columns. This is what I mean to say you. So INE, 6 columns. Balance sheet current year, 6 columns. And balance sheet of previous year, only 4 columns. Okay, guys? In exam also, keep amount having 2 columns, inner column, outer column, for better clarity. Done, guys? Can we start? It's a lengthy question, but we need to start it. Now, guys, logically, what first we should do? First, we should identify that in this RNP, there are, around 10 amount is given, which amount has adjustment and which amount does not have adjustment. Okay. So you can do like this. In exam also, you should do like this by pencil. Okay. So salary outstanding. So, sir, in salary, we can write or we can tick whatever. Sir, here there is adjustment. Rent. So there is adjustment. Magazine newspaper. So there is a adjustment. FD and interest. Sir, interest has adjustments. Subscription receivable. Sir, subscription has a adjustment. Prepaid expenses. Expenses. So sundry expenses here. Sir, prepaid expenses matlab general expenses. So sundry expenses has a adjustment. Furniture, equipment, library books. Guys, these are the opening balance, because 19 is my previous year, 20 is my current year, because this is your current year, guys. We can say this is your current year, 2020. So I can say, sir, 19 is my previous year and 20 is my current year. Okay. So like this, guys, I have made tick mark. Forget to share. Sorry for this. So 20 is my current year. Salary has adjustment, rent has adjustment, magazine has adjustment, sundry expenses adjustment, subscription has adjustment, interest on deposit as adjustment. Okay. I have ticked it. Whatever adjustment, I have ticked it. Okay. 19 is my previous year, 20 is my current year, and these three are my opening balances. Okay. So these three are my opening balance of asset. Closing balance is not given means I need to find out. Okay. This is I need to find out. The closing value of furniture and equipments are to be depreciated by 10 and 20%. Okay. So, sir, equipment is a depreciation rate. Books also at depreciation rate. Depre is given here. Okay, furniture, equipment and books all are given the rate of depreciation. Last paragraph. So it means that, guys, it means that in your RNP, accept only this amount. Okay. Accept this, everything as adjustments. Accept this, everything as adjustments. Yes, everything as adjustments. So only this 700 we can write directly without plus or minus. Everything else needs to be adjusted. Right, guys? Can we start the answer step by step, guys? Can we start the answer, guys? I hope you have prepared blank income expenditure account with 6 columns, blank balance sheet of current year with 6 column, blank balance sheet of the previous year with 4 columns. I hope this much you must have prepared. And now, without wasting a single moment, I am starting, guys. Logically, first, what should we do? So, guys, you have income expenditure account of current year, balance sheet of current year, balance sheet of previous year. Okay. So, first of all, guys, remember me, if you want to write the sequence, how we are dealing such type of question, write the sequence also. Write the sequence, because what we are doing in this question, in such type of question, our style of answer will remain same. Our steps, logics, rules remain same. So if you want to write, then write. For everything, I can't share PPT. For everything, I can't tell you by writing. Something you need to write on your own. So which type of sum we are doing? Sir, we are doing a question in which RNP is given, in which adjustments are given, and from RNP we are preparing INE and balance sheet. We are preparing INE and balance sheet. Sir, why we are preparing the opening balance sheet? Because in this entire question, we have read the question 2 times, guys. We have also done the tick mark. Sir, in entire question, capital fund is not given. In entire question, capital fund is not given. We have read the question. We have done the tick mark. We have read the question. Sir, capital fund is not given. And if you see the format of balance sheet, then format of balance sheet start with the capital fund, and then in that capital fund we will add surplus or deficit. So you are not given opening capital, guys, and if you are not given opening capital, we need to prepare opening balance sheet, guys. here it is said that prepare balance sheet as on 31st March 19. In exam, they will not tell you. In exam, they will tell you to prepare INE and balance sheet of current year. But you should understand that, sir, if I want to prepare balance sheet of current year, I must have opening capital fund. In entire question, opening capital fund is not given. Therefore, even though if in this question it is not asked to prepare the balance sheet of 19, we need to prepare. It's a hidden thing. Yes, guys? Clear? Now can we start? So what is the first start I should do? The first start I should do, I have to put this 4820, this 4820 and 2450 somewhere. Okay. And we will start always first with the balance sheet part. Yes. Simple and quick and easy. So guys, can you tell me this 4820, where should I put? It is an opening cash balance. It's an opening cash balance. Where should I put this 4820, guys? Please let me know. This 4820, where should I put? Yes, Bhumika, you are right. Please, guys, tell me. Where should I put this 4820, guys? Sir, it is an opening cash balance, sir. It's an opening cash balance. And therefore, part of opening balance sheet. Yes, guys, you are right. It's a cash balance of opening balance sheet. It's a cash balance of opening balance sheet. Yes, you are right, guys. You can write it over here, guys. 4820. Cash and bank balance of last year balance sheet. Cash and bank balance of last year balance sheet. 4820. Like this. Cash and bank balance. Let's move further. Okay. Now what you should do? Smart work. Guys, this all. Remember this all. Put all this in opening balance sheet. Please, guys. Please put all this. Put all this in opening balance sheet. Everything. Starting from 710 till 5000. Starting from 710 till 5000. Yes, all this. Starting from 710 till 5000. Put everything in an opening balance sheet at proper place. So guys, you know where you should put salary outstanding, where you should fix deposit, where you should put furniture. It is very simple. Okay. Assets will be on asset side, liability will be on liability side. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 amount are there. I am giving you 2 minutes. Put this 10 amount in opening balance sheet at proper place. Please, guys, please be fast. Giving you only 2 minutes. Vidhi, it is outstanding. It is receivable, dear. You will put it in balance sheet. As I have put, you will also put. Don't worry. Shabam bhi. Kya baat hai? Shabam bhi, Suman, you have done. Great. Remaining friends, please be fast and let me know. Okay, guys. So I got the answers also. Done, sir, done, sir. Done, sir, over, sir. Okay. So, guys, one opening cash balance we have put. Opening cash balance we have put 4820, right, guys? Right? $4820 we have put as a closing cash balance. 10 amount you have put on a proper side. If you are done with this 11 amount, if you are done with this 11 amount, then you must got balancing figure, which is a capital fund. So guys, you can make a total of asset side minus liability side, and you will get capital fund as an opening balance. Yes, guys. Total 11 amount. Total 11 amount. Total 11 amount. So make a total of asset side minus liability side, and you will get balancing figure as a capital fund. How much, guys, you got? And if you read the question very properly, yes, Shyam, you said very correct. Shyam, you said very correct, sir. There will be only 3 liability: magazine, rent, and salary. Only 3 liability, 8 assets. Yes, you are right. Perfectly right. 47,000. Yes, guys, I loved it. You did it correct. It is like this. It is like this. Three liability, 8 assets, 47,000, guys. And this 47,000, where you will transfer? This 47,000 will be transferring current year balance sheet inner column. Current year balance sheet inner column. Current year balance sheet liability side inner column. Then, guys, can we start the RNP and adjustment now? Okay, without wasting time, let's start it, guys. Be fast. Okay. Now, let's start with the first step by step. Okay, let's start with receipt side. So, first is a subscription. 4820 we have written. 4820 we have written. 28600. Okay. And sir, which subscription there is adjustment, sir? Adjustment. Sir, it is, I am just writing it so that we can understand this amount has been done. Okay. In exam also you should do like this. Sir, this is we are doing, so it will be done. So subscription receivable matlab outstanding 1263 and 1575. So guys, this is sir 1575 is a outstanding of current year. Let it do it little upper side. Okay. And sir 1263 is a outstanding of previous year. Right guys? Right? Okay. 1575 is a outstanding of current year. 1263 is a outstanding of previous year. There is only one subscription adjustment is there. So what is the rule? You learned this rule in the school level also, in a final account also. Sir, outstanding of current year always added and outstanding of previous year is always minus. Outstanding of current year is always added. Outstanding of previous year is always minus. So what you will do? Sir, in this 28600, I will add 1575. I will minus 1263. And sir, this is my receipt side. Guys, this is your receipts. This is your receipts. Okay. So it will be on INE. It will be in income expenditure account. So on credit side of income expenditure account, guys, on credit side of income expenditure account, you will write okay. So this is your receipts. So it will be in INE. Credit side. It will in INE credit side. So please guys, write in INE credit side buy subscription 28600 plus outstanding of current year minus outstanding of previous year, and tell me what will be in the outer column. Bala Sanjay Lakshmi, you at least read the heading, dear. At least read the heading. 19 is my previous year, 20 is my current year. It is very simple, dear. Yes, guys. Tell me, guys, what will be outer column? 28912. Perfect. Perfect. 28912. Absolutely correct. Like this, guys. 28912. Yes, guys. Okay. Now, going further, guys, we can do one more smart work. Okay, going further, let's do one more smart work, guys. Just a minute. Okay, let's do one more thing. Make it simple. Now we can do one more smart work. Whatever this 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, from 170 to 620, do one thing, guys. From 170 to 620, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, these 7 amounts. Put this 7 amount in a balance sheet of current year. Put this 7 amount in a balance sheet of current year, directly outer column. I'm repeating, 2020 is my current year, 170 is my first amount, 170, 973, 340, 20,000, 500, 1575, 620. Okay, so put this 7 amount in balance sheet of current year directly in the outer column. Please, giving you only 2 minutes for this. Please do this, guys. Please do this. Please. So 28912 is correct, but to make it more simple, let's put this 7 items in the balance sheet of current year in a directly outer column. Please, guys, do it. Please. Done, guys? I hope you have put this 7 amounts in a current year balance sheet. Done? Yes, Shabambi, yes, we are doing this. Just a moment. 7 amount in current year balance sheet, guys. I am showing it. You must have put like this. First 3 will be liability. Next 4 will be asset. First 3 will be liability. Next 4 will be assets. I hope you must have done like this. Yes, guys. So 3 will be liability and 4 will be asset. 3 will be liability and 4 will be assets. Like this, guys. So now we can write one more thing. Closing cash and bank balance. You can refer the RNP. You can find out the closing cash balance. We can write it on the asset side also. So what is the closing cash balance, guys? Closing cash balance is 2450. You can put that also. Yes, guys. 2450, guys. So this is, you must have put in the current balance sheet. Done, guys? Can we go further? This much done, guys. Can we go further? Okay, guys. Fine. Perfect. So now this is current balance sheet outer column you must have put. And so, guys, you can understand that this both the outstanding, this both outstanding 1575 you have already put in the current balance sheet. 1263 you have put in the last year balance sheet. Okay. So this 1575 you have put here and 1263 you have put here. Okay. So balance sheet effect is over and out. Okay. Right, guys? So now can we go further? Okay. Fine. So subscription done. Missed income 700, no adjustment as we understood. So it will be directly transferred to INE credit. Directly transferred to INE credit. Missed income directly transferred to INE credit. No other effect. Like this, guys. No other effect. Done, guys? Very simple. Further. Interest on fixed deposits 2000. Yes, but there is adjustment. If you see the adjustment, interest accrued. So this is also, we are doing the adjustment. I am ticking it. Once again, both are same amount. So amount will remain same. You will plus 500, you will minus 500. Amount will remain same in INE. So guys, please write this interest in INE, but amount will remain same. Outstanding of current year plus outstanding of previous year, amount will remain same. Yes, guys, clear? Yes, guys, like this. And this both 500 you have shown in concern balance sheet. This both 500 outstanding you have already shown in concern balance sheet. So it's over. Okay. Let's move further. Okay, guys. So now let's switch over to the expenses, that is payment. Now, guys, these are all payments. Okay. So this payment will be our expenses. So it will be on expense side of INE naturally, right? First is salary, 12,000. So there is adjustment. Same logic, guys. Outstanding of current year is added. Outstanding of previous year is minus. The formula remains same. Outstanding of current year will be added and outstanding of previous year will be minus. So put it on expense side of INE and please let me know how much you will put in outer column. It's an expense. How much you will put in a outer column? Yes, guys. Be fast. How much it will be in an outer column? Salary expenses. How much will be in outer column? 170 will be added. 710 will be in minus side. So it should be yes, 11460, guys. Perfect. You are right. 11460. It will be in expense outer column. Like this, guys. Like this. And remember, both the outstanding you have already written in balance sheet. 170, 710 you have already mentioned in balance sheet. So 170 and 710 you have already mentioned in balance sheet. Outstanding. Both the balance sheet, it is done. So can we go further, guys? Next is rent and electricity. Same logic, guys. Same logic. Sir, 973 will be added. And 864 will be minus. Yes, guys. So what will be in outer column, guys? What will be in outer column? Yes, it will be 7329. Yes, Shabambi. The same what we are doing. 7329. क्या बात है भूमिका, very nice. Like this, guys. Seven, 329. Okay. Move to the next one, guys. Library books, guys. It's my asset. Library books, it is my asset. So, guys, it is on payment side. It is on payment side. So, I have purchased it. Remember, guys, very carefully. It means I have purchased 1000 book, 1000 rupees book I have purchased. Okay. Now, library book where? Sir, here. I have here library books. 5000. Okay. Now, friend, this 5,000, it is my 2019 balance. It's my opening balance asset. So 5,000 is my opening balance asset plus 1,000 I have purchased. Okay. So guys, 5,000 I have opening balance, 1,000 I have purchased. So I must have 6,000 books should be there, right? Now, what is the last sentence? The club library books are revalued at the end of every year, and the value at the end of 31st March 20 means current year. Current year value is 5250. Okay. So my closing balance is 5250. Sir, 6,000 होना चाहिए sir. 5,000 is my opening balance. Sir, I have purchased for 1,000. Sir, so I should have closing balance 6,000. No, but some says that no dear, no. Some says that no, it should be only 5250. So sir, why 750 is minus? Sir, 750 is minus. What is this? This is nothing but depreciation. This is nothing but depreciation. Sir, I should have 5,000 plus 1,000, 6,000. But some says that no, you have only 5250. So 750, I have not sold my asset. I have not sold my books. So there is one possibility only. Sir, 750 is my depreciation, sir. 750 is my depreciation. And exactly this we will write in our current year balance sheet also. 5,000 opening plus 1,000 purchase, closing 5250, balancing figure is 750, which is my depreciation. And don't forget to write depreciation in INE. Don't forget to write depre in INE also, guys. Is it clear, friend? Absolutely clear, guys. Please put it in INE and balance sheet of current year. Clear, guys? Okay. Let me freeze it like this. So in balance sheet, guys, like this. Opening plus purchase, closing is given. So depre is 750. Yes, guys, depre is 750. Okay. And in INE, depre 750. Yes, guys. I think now it is clear, guys. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect, guys. Fine. Now, guys, magazine subscription 2172. Very simple, same. 2172 plus 340 minus 226 plus 340 minus 226, guys. Very simple. Put it in INE. Please, guys, within 5 minutes, we need to complete the sum. What will be outer column, friend? Yes, guys, very simple. 2286. Outer column will be 2286, guys. Very simple. Like this, without wasting a time. 2286. Magazine 2286, guys. Right? Okay. Next one. Sundry expenses 10278. Adjustment is there. Sir, it is a prepaid expenses. It is a prepaid expenses. What is the rule, guys? Prepaid expense will have a different rule. It is opposite of outstanding. It means current year prepaid will be minus, previous year prepaid will be plus. Prepaid has a opposite rule of outstanding. So current year prepaid will be minus. So 620 will be minus and 417 will be added. Yes, guys. So tell me what will be final amount, guys? Prepaid expense, sundry expense. Yes. 10075. 10075. You will minus 620. You will add 417, guys. Like this. 620 will be minus 417 will be add. And all this has been already taken in balance sheet. So you don't have any tension about balance sheet. Okay, sir, balance sheet I forget. Don't worry. We have already put. You just do the INE. Balance sheet already done. Okay, guys. And last one, sports equipment, 1000, guys. Once again, it's my asset. It's purchase. 1000 equipment purchase. Okay. Sir, I have equipment of 7200. You can see here. Sir, 7200 is my opening balance. Plus 1000 purchase. So total I have 8200, guys. Okay, 8200. What is the depreciation percentage? The closing value of furniture and equipments are to be determined after charging depre of 10% and 20% respectively, inclusive of addition. Inclusive of addition. So sports equipment will have 20%. Sports equipment will have a 20%. Yes, guys. So 7200 plus 1000 and 20%. Then what will be closing balance, guys? Please let me know what will be the closing balance of equipments. Yes, guys, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. It is 6560. 6560. Like this, guys. Balance sheet. 6560. Yes. Okay. And in question, last one is 2450. We have done it. 2450, we have done it, guys. So entire RNP is done. Adjustments. So guys, in adjustment, we have done everything except furniture. Except furniture. All is done. So furniture 960, 100. Entire RNP is done. So no purchase and sale of furniture. Direct depreciation, guys, 9600, and percentage is 10%. 960. And put both the depreciation in INE, guys. Furniture, what will be the closing balance? Furniture, what will be the closing balance? Eight, 460. 8460. And don't forget to put both the depreciation in INE also. Okay, guys. Like this. Okay. Furniture 8640. Furniture 8640. Right? And all depreciation. This 3 depreciation in INE 3350. All depre in INE 3350. All 3 depre 3350. And now, guys, in this question, nothing is remaining. Nothing is remaining. So now we need to conclude the INE. Okay, if we conclude the INE, then there will be loss of 2388. There will be loss of 2388. Yes, guys, like this. It is just nothing but just like a profit and loss. If you complete the INE, then there will be loss of 2388. Yes, we have done everything. We have write everything, including depreciation. So there will be loss of 2388. And this loss will be minus from capital fund. This loss will be minus from capital fund. Like this. 40,000 is the opening balance minus from the capital fund. And then balance sheet will be tally. And then balance sheet will be tally. Yes, guys. 45595. 45595. Very lengthy question, but everything is done. So this is a style in which you should do such type of question, guys. Okay, friend. So this sum is over. 9 is lengthy, that's why I did first. So tomorrow, same time, 11 to 120, we will conclude the remaining 2 or 3 questions, whatever we can do in this given time. Okay, guys? So tomorrow will be the last session, concluding session for NPO, as well as what chapters allotted to me. Okay, guys? So tomorrow, same time, 11 to 120. Be stick for 20 minutes because I need to complete 3 questions. Okay. So let's hope it will be done in a given time. So tomorrow will be concluding session for NPO because only 3 sums are pending, and also concluding session for my portion which is allotted to me. And if any queries, I have given my email ID, my name, CA Mihir Pujara, CAMIHIR PUJARA @gmail.com. Till that, have a nice Sunday, have a nice weekend, guys. Keep smiling, spread smiling. Goodbye. See you tomorrow morning. Have a nice time.